Hello again. My name's Gabe Zona. Just caught a little bit of Fox News. Got a couple of things I want to talk about. One of them is this new mysterious infection that's going around affecting children's lungs. Apparently there's no cure for it, and a number of children have been affected by it. One was airlifted to a hospital because the child was turning blue. You think maybe some of these illnesses are a result of what was brought across the border? I don't know. I don't think we've had this kind of infection attacking children before. Be interesting to find out. And apparently, from what the media said, there's no cure for it. So far, no one's passed away as a result of it, but a lot of children are in distress. And Fox News was kind enough to give the kind of symptoms that you want to look for. If your child's impacted by any of those, you want to make sure that they get immediate medical attention. It doesn't get better by itself. And again, there is no cure, but the child should be monitored. What's going to happen if they find that it was brought across from the middle part of South America? I don't know. I got to believe a lot of people have been impacted by various illnesses that were brought across. I know Border Patrol agents, not only them, but their families, when they came home from work, were impacted in a negative way. You notice how that sort of went by the by. We don't hear much about it anymore. Another one of those phony scandals that get swept underneath the rug. When's this badness going to stop? Today's the 7th, and we're supposed to hear something exciting, earth-shattering news, according to General McEnroe, the statement that he made on Fox News. The other thing I wanted to talk about was Fox News. You know, a couple of days ago, we saw the Bret Baier special when Bret Baier had 3 survivors from Benghazi that he interviewed. And they promoted that all day long, pretty much, saying it'll be on at 10 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. And that was, I think, 2 or 3 days ago. Now, they keep running a similar ad with different time slots. But what bothers me is they say that it's never been seen before. That's not true. They're blatantly lying to the American people. And I think the reason they're doing it is the same reason that Bill O'Reilly came out and said what he said about Pelosi and her $800,000 pension that you can watch in the evening to get further updates. They do it for viewership. And you know, you think that they sort of have enough. They don't need to lie to the American people. And that's exactly what they're doing. And the reason that I know they're lying is because the time slots are changed. It used to be 10 o'clock, and now they're advertising it for 8 o'clock. So it isn't as if they're playing that same initial tape by accident. That's what I think. So what do you think? You think they're deceiving us? Trying to make it appear as if though it's breaking news when it's not breaking news? I mean, it's important that people see it. But so what if they see it? What's going to come of it? And when you think about it, what did we really learn? We learned that Bob, the station chief, told the other operatives to stand down. He was on the phone. We don't know who he was talking to. The thing is, the station chief can't provide a stand-down order. The only one that can is the chosen one. And he denied doing it. But then again, if his news grew an inch every time he lied, he'd have one hell of a long nose, would he not? That's what I think. So what do you think?